Paul Weeks, developer of Tough Love Arena, developer of Scramble Heart City, has been at Evo several times themselves, and like they have their own whole story and their own whole tale of having made engines and games and built community and come out to showcase. Because I was just saying that you have quite a history with Evo and fighting games in general. You've been doing this. How many times have you exhibited at Evo in some fashion?
This is number 4.
Number 4, right? So you were here years ago with Tough Love Arena. What was that experience like, and how's it changed in years since?
It's a lot bigger. The first year was 2022, and we were like this little island circle that was not trying to gatekeep, but like not all fighting games. Like there's like a single player game that was just like kind of fighting game coded. It was a small little pod, and then it grew to a bigger row that had a bunch of other indie fighters. This is the first time I met like Arcus Chroma, Murph. I think Murphite was there. Drag Her.
Yes.
Heavenly Parasite, of course.
What has the experience been like? You're working on Scramble Heart City right now. Tell us a little bit Scramble Heart. Tell us what the experience has been like demoing at places like Combo Breaker and here.
Yeah, Scramble Heart City is a 3v3 tag fighter in the vein of like a Marvel 3 or Skullgirls. It has 2D animation and original characters, and it's browser-based, like my previous game, Tough Love Arena. We're trying to like hit the buzzword accessibility, but we're not like pretending to reduce the skill gap or anything. We're just trying to let you do cool stuff as fast as possible, but then have a lot of really messed up stuff you could do if you want to get sweaty with it. Yeah, I've been going to a lot of events for many years, starting with Tough Love, between like PAX and MagFest, and then fighting game events like Combo Breaker, East Coast Throwdown, Defend the North, CEO, and Evo. And over the years, I've been skewing towards just doing the FGC events.
Yeah.
Because there are nice people at the general gaming or general indie events, but like the highlight of the convention is always when a fighting game person sits down and like gets really into it and wants to grind it out for a while. And it's like, okay, that can be like 3 people a day, or it can be every person.
Every day.
Yeah. I'm very happy with this one and Combo Breaker and CEO. Those are like my golden trio that I'm planning to go to every year that I have a game to show.
Do you have any tips for other indie developers out there? You're pretty seasoned when it comes to making games and demoing games, and that's a hard thing to do. And there are some young kids here today, right? So, what would be your advice to them when doing this?
Small scope, small. Make the scope small. Really itty bitty, tiny scope. Make a lot of small games first. You don't want your dream game to be your first game, just because no matter who you are and how good you are. I look at the code I wrote a year ago, it's heinous. It's trash, and it's a travesty that I have to work on top of it.
Yeah.
And it gets a little bit less painful with time, but you get faster with time. So you have to live in your filth for less time. So like, break yourself in, learn some basics. I like every project to like challenge me in some way. So it's like, okay, and it can be a technical challenge, like how do I handle controllers? And then I'll make a Pac-Man or whatever, but it's about like learning how to plug controllers into a browser, right? Start small, finish stuff, get the feeling of the whole development cycle, because the way it feels is very different from like month 1 to month 6 to month 18. If you want to follow our game, we're aiming for release at the end of the year, but until we're out, we're going to do a playtest every month for free. We do it on a weekend. The next one's in 2 weeks. So Friday morning it goes live, Sunday night it comes down. And it's free to play in browser and in Steam. Just follow our socials. Google Scramble Heart City. It's a pretty unique name. That's why we chose it. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we own the SEO. If you want to be nice, give us a wish list. It helps a lot.
There you go. Honestly, every developer has basically ended with that. Be like, wish list my game, and all of these other games.
And the other games too. You know, after. Call to action. First. Call to action. There you go.
Well, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it.
Mike's a good guy. He's a good guy, and Evo has been so much better this year and last year, thanks to Mike.
Thank you. That honestly means a lot. I'm glad that I can just be out here helping you guys do what's right. Because y'all deserve the support, man. Thank you. Well, cool. Have a good one. We'll catch you later, man.